Hello, good evening, Sunday evening, another day, another show. It's been going well. I am also enjoying it, and I know I'm getting good feedback, so a lot of you are also enjoying it. Today, I have a little sticky subject, but I'm going to go for it. Correct? Uh, in life, there are uh, there are leaders, there are spiritual leaders, and then you have religious belief systems. Uh, I think of late the lines between all this are getting really blurred, and I just feel it's incorrect. You know, um, each of the political leaders come to power and they do their own thing as constitutional heads at government offices, which I think is bad. Which I think is very very bad. I think nowhere in the world this happens. In America, if you go to US, it's all about Lincoln. You see Lincoln everywhere. The Lincoln photo everywhere. There's no dispute about that. Uh, just because a party wins an election, that doesn't change. Uh, you go to South Africa, Mandela is a living god there. He'll continue to be there, a living god there. Most of their official stationery stamps, look, feel is all Mandela. These are all big leaders. They've done their bit for the country, and they get that kind of respect. Uh, God, religion is a very personal matter. I don't think so that sits in constitutional frameworks. In India, I think the problem is that now these lines are getting blurred very, very fast. And I'll tell you what happened to me in the last couple of months. I've been going to some government offices for work to resolve some issues. And you see all kinds of pictures there except Mahatma Gandhi's. And I find it damn fascinating. Uh, yeah, I'm sure you have a different political belief system, but I think Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi is a given. How can that be negotiated? How can there be photographs of people in a government office without his photograph? Either you have all the photographs with him or you don't have any photographs. But you as a political leader have absolutely no right to not have his picture in your office. I think it's absolutely incorrect. In Delhi, they've got Ambedkar and I think uh, a freedom fighter. In Maharashtra, they've got a completely different combination. Uh, you go to UP, it's a completely different combination. Meaning what? National heroes are a choice you make? No. National hero is a given. Or you go to the parliament, pass a law that this is the way it's going to be, and we are not going to have Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi in our government offices. Understandable. But taking ad hoc decisions is incorrect. Uh, Today I went for a college event, a university event, where I was a chief guest, and the dean went on to explain to the kids the value systems of Mandela, Mother Teresa, and Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. That's what they're taught in colleges. Uh, and the kid is going to get out of that college, look around and say, where am I? What I was taught in college is not what's happening here. Who are all these people? You like them? Good, please put them up. But they are not it's not an option. Uh, I know a lot of people in my network who have an issue with Janaganamana, our national anthem. They have a point of view on that. Why would you have a point of view on that? You don't need to have a point of view, man. You basically can't flirt with national icons. These are all national properties. We stand and respect them. We salute them. Somebody's written it, somebody's approved it, and it has become our national anthem. Uh, Father of the nation is Mahatma Gandhi. These two are given. These are not negotiable. In the college event today, after the whole event got over, the kids got up and sang the national anthem. It was a beautiful moment. Everyone sang. When India plays any country, the national anthem is sung. Uh, at any big event, the national anthem is sung. It's such a beautiful thing. It's not a negotiable thing to have a point of view on that. The same way, the father of the nation is not a negotiable instrument. It's a given. You are sitting in luxurious government offices based on a constitution that has put you there, uh, a constitution written by our forefathers, a constitution that has been structured to give everyone opportunities, a constitution that people from all walks of life can reach the highest position, and it's been happening. I'm not getting into all that because this is not a political conversation. This is a conversation about standing and respecting what our nation looks for, what our nation stands for, and what represents our nation globally. World over, Mahatma Gandhi is an iconic figure. All the leaders in this country travel all over the world, and all they do is and pray to him in public platforms. So why is it so difficult to do it in India? You go to Japan, you go to Germany, you go to London, you go to US. The first thing you do is go to a Mahatma Gandhi's putla, put flowers there, touch his feet, uh, demonstrate to the whole world how loyal and how obedient you are, and you come back to the country and do exactly the opposite. How does these things work? At a subconscious level, at a conscious level, at a human level. I just think as a nation, this needs to stop and remove all these uh, crazy photographs that are now all over the walls of all these public offices. Uh, put them, good for you. But I think the father of the nation is a non negotiable photograph in every public office. I think as Indians, all of us need to revolt against this stuff that is going on. You can't change history. History is etched, history is documented, history is written. Globally, people know what the history is. If you sit in some place and throw tantrums, it's not going to help you. I mean, I've heard guys on public platforms saying, why would you want to call him Mahatma? Why would you not want to call him Mahatma? He is the Mahatma. He has been Christian Mahatma by someone else. He didn't Christian it himself. He didn't go around calling himself Mahatma. A person who Christianed him was also a very revered person, a huge person. These are all big people. To sit, talk loose, talk nonsense because you need some media coverage, you need some YouTube likes, you need some ticks on your Twitter handle. It's not good. I think as a nation we must stop all this. It's bad, sends the wrong signal, leaves a bad taste, and a whole new young generation is watching this nonsense and is getting influenced by it. I think we must stop it. The intellectuals, the academics, people who are well read should guide the not who are well read and navigate this process and fix the process. I think there is one Mahatma, and that Mahatma will always remain Mahatma. And I remember when we were growing up at my home, when we spoke of Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, as a rule, my dad ensured that we stood and talked. We never sat and spoke about him. It was reverence, it was respect. And I don't know why today these things are not being done. I think every parent, it becomes a moral and ethical responsibility to uphold the values of the Indian Constitution and people who fought for us, and because of him, we live freely. And this should start with every government office having the picture of the father of the nation. It should be a non-negotiable act. If defied, should be a criminal offense. I don't know how much of this will travel today, my talk, but my experience over the last couple of months visiting government offices has been quite bad. Before it gets out of control, Somebody should fix it, and yeah, and get on with life. Uh, which is incorrect, and yeah, that's my bit for the day. It's been bothering me, so I'm saying it. If it's bothering you, you please say it to people who you know, and fix it. Let's all of us get together and fix it. Thank you very much. Have a lovely evening. See you soon. Bye.